Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Sean here, and I just wanted to start out by playing around with the new recording device that I just got by playing one of my favorite games, Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. Now, the game that I originally played when I was about 13 years old, 12, 13, give or take, was the original Halo Combat Evolved. Probably one of the best games that I had played at that time. And don't get me wrong, I definitely agree that a lot of the other games that I had played before that, like the Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario 64, GoldenEye, the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, were amazing games. But for me, this was the defining moment that let me know that I wanted to play first-person shooters. And not only is this a fantastic first-person shooter that sets the precedent for all shooters after it to kind of follow, but the story was something that just was so amazing to me that I loved. It really helped kindle the passion for science fiction that I have today that makes me into a huge nerd. So, with that in mind, and me geeking out and all that, let's go ahead and get started. And, I'm just going to take you along a little journey and, give you a little bit of background on what this game means to me. Alright, so let's decide here. So the first time I played this game, like I said, was when I was still a very young person, a youngin'. And, I mean, when I first played this game, it was at a friend's house. Went over and we were playing the library on Legendary. That was the first taste of the game that I had ever had. It was also the first time that I ever had the knack for playing Inverted, which, when I first played it, it didn't make any sense to me, and to this day, I still wonder how I was able to do that, but I did it somehow, and yeah, it was pretty epic. So, not to spoil anything for some of you people who might want to play the game, who have not played it yet, I'll just start out on the first mission, and I'm going to do Heroic, which is my go-to difficulty on these games. But yeah, game came out back in 2001 on the original Xbox. It was definitely the game that sold Microsoft and helped build it to be a competitor with Sony and Nintendo. It was the first game that I ever had on my Xbox, and like I said before that, I had an N64 and a PlayStation 2. I had GameCube, I had the SNES, I had the NES. I know I'm kind of going back in a really weird order, but yeah. And when I finally got this game, I got it for my birthday, and I honestly could not stop playing this game. Every day was spent playing this game like crazy, and this is what also kind of got me into a lot of other things that had to do with science fiction. Like, up until that point, I loved Star Wars as a kid, but I'd never actually really dived into it, or Star Trek, or all that other things. But for me, the one thing that I tell everybody is that this game was like my generation's Star Wars or my generation's Star Trek. It was just such an incredible sci-fi story that I had not seen on anything else yet. And that's just my personal feeling about the game. That's what really caught my attention and got me to love it. But, let's go ahead and get this started right now. And right now what you're looking at is the original game. This is basically Anniversary's, what Anniversary is. You can play the old game, or you can switch over to the new one. And personally for me, I love the fact that I can play around with one of my favorite old games and just kind of see what it looks like updated with some newer stuff. But yeah, so this for me was an amazing game that rekindled my passion for science fiction. But yeah, I absolutely love this game. So many hours spent on it, and the following games, novels, comics, everything that's been out has just been amazing. And as you can see, I have not played this game in a long time, and I will probably die a little bit, so please forgive me.
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me. Captain Keyes is waiting for us, sir.
keys.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2 for abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her... don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
You know, and the funny thing is, for this game, is when I first started playing it, I remember him handing me my pistol, and I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? I have no ammo. And then I get in here, and, oh, okay, there we go. And this is the hand cannon of all freaking hand cannons. The best weapon in any game ever is this little pistol. You can do whatever you want with it. It's got a scope. It's a sniper rifle. It kills elites. It does everything, and it will do your taxes. It is a great pistol. But, yeah, this game is just so much fun. The combat's great. The AI is intelligent. And I'm going to get myself killed. I'm going to do that. I'm dead. Nope. Alright. Still got it. Still got it. All good. Got it. I was actually going to try to not play this game until the Anniversary Collection came out later this November, but honestly, with me doing my first recording, I could not resist playing this game again. Any opportunity to play this game is fantastic, but I don't want to burn myself out on it before I get it for the Xbox One! And yes, I play consoles. I unfortunately don't have a PC that I can play games on quite yet. I'm in the process of building that, and hopefully one day, with you guys, whoever decides to follow me on this journey of super, super special adventures on this magical channel, with me and my friends, hopefully you'll be able to see me play some games, you know, on the PC and everything like that. And I really would appreciate if any of you guys would like to recommend anything for me, or, you know, if you want to give me any critiques on how I'm doing and all this. And I'm sorry to completely break the continuity of this video by jumping in there and being like, hey, I'm a new YouTuber, this is the first time I'm ever doing this, and I'd really like your support. But, you know, honestly, this is something fun that I want to do. I want to see if I can just do this like once a week and, you know, just have some fun making videos and just doing stupid things and just enjoying myself. Because, you know, life is great, all that other good stuff, but I need a little bit of something in my life to unwind and just be crazy. Something that I can do with a community more than I already do. And I mean, when I say community, it's usually ends up being the people that are around me and all that stuff. But, you know, I'd like to be able to see, you know, what the YouTube community is like and see if I might have a niche in it and, you know, what you guys might do, because it would be great. And just a shout out, one thing I'd like to say in the middle of this beautiful gore and killing and all those wonderful things that we all love to do, I'd like to thank, you know, some people. I mean, most notably, the first YouTuber that I actually really started following was Tobuscus back in the day. He was entertaining. I really like his videos. I still watch them from time to time when I have a moment, and they're very entertaining and animated and exciting. And after that, I found PewDiePie, who is another fantastic YouTuber that I really appreciate, that further kind of showed me what the YouTube community was like and what people could do if they really put the effort into it and they just were themselves. And then after that, I found Jacksepticeye and Markiplier. Now, I will say this, Jack, if you are actually watching this, yesterday I actually commented on one of your videos And it was the vlog that you actually took a moment to basically talk about school and appreciating us actually, you know, being your viewership and, you know, just being good guys and, you know, just enjoying the ride. I'd really like to thank you for taking the time to actually, you know, respond to a message. I was kind of surprised, to be honest. I knew that you're a busy guy and you have a lot of viewers and all that stuff, and, you know, I don't want to geek out and do the little high school girl thing, but I just want to say thank you, and Markiplier, you as well. You guys have shown me that if you really want to do something and you really want to have fun, you can do it. The only thing stopping yourself is you, and, you know, it took me a little while to kind of understand that, you know. I want to do a lot of fun things with my life, and I want to do something that's meaningful, and personally for me, I see YouTube as an opportunity to do that. I see it as an opportunity to play games, do the things that I love, and share with like-minded people. And hopefully, if I can actually do this, and I can actually get enough people to, you know, watch and, you know, build my own little community of people like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie and Tobuscus has done, I'd really like to do something to give back to the community. I would really like to have the opportunity to actually help people. I mean, how many people can say they do what they love and that they inspire people and raise money and do good things? I mean, Mark, you are definitely one of the motivations for me to do that. All of you have been great motivators, and, you know, I keep saying that, but you've shown me that I can do what I want, enjoy it, and do something good with it. So I really do hope that I'm able to do something along the lines that you guys do. And, you know, I hope that you see this. I really want you to know that we really appreciate the time you take out of your day to make videos and comment and do all those crazy things that you do, and, you know, I really appreciate it, and I want to be like you guys. But, you know, enough of the gushing, enough of the nerdiness. Let's just enjoy the rest of this mission and get back into some good old blood and guts and gore and killing. Yeah!
Ah, the burn! Don't bother getting up.
Yeah, don't get up, jerk. Didn't like you anyways. Don't like you either. Especially don't like you. Big blue jerk. Alright, yeah, let's switch over to the newer game. And, you Marine, why'd you do that? Darn you. I guess I'm not going to be doing that. There's a little trick that I wanted to show you, but oh well. But yeah, I think after this, starting sometime in the next week or two, I'm actually going to be starting a small series with one of my buddies. I'll let you know the name when we have it finalized and everything, but hopefully it'll be a good time. It involves Friday nights, maybe a little bit too much alcohol, and just a lot of hijinks and funny things. So if you guys would like to join me on that, starting, I believe, in the next week or two on Fridays, my buddies and I are going to be playing games such as Battlefield. When the new Super Smash Bros. Comes out, we will also be playing those games, and we hope that you'll join us and you'll be entertained. As things go on, I'd like to refine my videos, so I'd like to do a little picture-in-picture so you can see my beautiful face and my beard and tattoos and such, because I am a fantastic gentleman. But more to the point, I would like to be able to, you know, show you guys my face so that, you know, I'm not just a voice, a very awkward, geeky, ominous voice over the videos. I'd like you to actually be able to see what I look like and, you know, watch me just be stupid. Pretty much. I mean, there's not really any better way I can describe that besides being stupid. But yeah. I'll just die already. Jeez. Jerk. Alright. Alright. Oh, hello! Hi! Wait. That hurts me? What? Since when did that hurt me? Jeez. That's new. Die for my enjoyment! And then explode. More explosions! Yeah! Oh, hello. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Needed to happen. Sorry. Okay. Alright, there we go. Grenade to the face! Wrong grenade to the face! Let's try that again. Fuck. There we go. No! Wait, really? Finally! Jeez! Man, I'm all sorts of turned around. Wow, I am really terrible at this right now. I got completely turned around. Man. When I first started playing this game, I used to know this thing like the back of my freaking hand, and now I'm just completely lost. I bet a lot of you are sitting there like, oh, look at this idiot. He can't even play Halo. Oh, best part? Best part! Spam grenades everywhere! Yeah! Okay, that's enough of that. Oh! 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 The game's over. Oh no, Marine! I got your back, boy. You know, the funny thing is that for those of you who actually are very aware of the Halo universe, I just wanted to point something out. Did you notice that not only was the Master Chief throwing a Marine in, right there as you can see, that has a nice new updated character model, which kind of has some of the things from Reach in it, but notice that the pilot of the pod right there is wearing a uniform from Halo 3. Now, I understand that this is 343's first game, but at the same time, I kind of find it very funny at the fact that they used assets from not only Reach, they made their own assets, but then they also scavenged some assets from Halo 3. Yeah. I don't exactly know how to feel about that.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
You'll be fine.
Five still big fingers, they'll be crossed.
Okay, and I guess I'll just stop it on that note, but for all of you who are new to me, my name has been Sean. I really appreciate the fact that you guys took a moment out of your day to see my god-awful video that I made, and boy, is it a doozy. But I just wanted to thank you for taking a moment to actually watch this. This is my first video ever on YouTube, like an actual serious video, but Again, thank you for taking a moment to watch this. I really want to bring you guys more. I'm currently trying to figure some things out with my own life right now, so I'd like to really to have more time to do this and to actually explore writing and doing more of my artwork and all that. But I just want to kind of do things that I'm very passionate about and that I have a lot of fun about. But again, thank you very much. I have been Sean, and I hope that I will see you guys around in the next one. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you didn't like the video, put an unlike, all that other good stuff. If you have anything that I can use or have any critiques that I could do to make this a better experience, please leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys hopefully in the next one that I do. Goodbye!